So we got inside the most lawless city in America. Now, America's massive, chat, so we'll see, we'll see.
Oh, what the fuck? Go, we out. Now take off. Let's go. Yeah, nigga.
What are you about?
Nah, they go crazy.
Crime, terrorism, freedom.
Terrorism?
Me?
Despite U.S. News and World Report ranking Oakland
What?
as the second most dangerous place in America.
How'd I go out there on the field?
Oh,
Do you think
he's
every
breaking into
adult
the
you know
car.
has been robbed at least once around here?
Maybe close to it. I'm not gonna say everybody.
If you want to do
It's
crime, come
bad.
here, bro. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
I've been bit twice in one day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
A baby at gunpoint. He put a baby at gunpoint. Come on,
Some
bro.
people call this place
It gets
Gotham
to a
City. Others say
point.
it feels like a real-life Grand Theft Auto server. Folks, this is Oakland, California, a city dominated by robberies.
What?
Theft
You
Auto
see that?
server. Folks, this is Oakland, California, a city dominated.
It's about, bro, this guy has his face mask down. They all have their face mask down. He's pointing, and the guy holding the gun has his face mask down.
Crime. U.S. News
What?
ranked this as the second most dangerous city in America, and the theft culture here is so deep that it invented its own vocabulary. Bipping, boosting, two crimes so common that
Oh,
every
I seen that
resident knows
boosting
exactly
video,
what this
chat. You
means.
seen it?
This is bipping.
Like 500 of them running and robbing that jewelry store.
SUV where it looks like there is someone inside. There's a hand right there, and you can hear someone screaming.
This is boosting.
This is the moment.
Yeah, you see this
video?
video? There's like 300 of them, and you're like a
In broad
pickaxe,
daylight
chat.
Monday.
It was
Today we get to the
crazy.
bottom of crime in Oakland. We talk with city activists who feel they are trapped in a progressive Soros-funded nightmare. We interview a bipper fresh off a mission, and we link up with the infamous Little Ignorant, the guy who allegedly films robberies, home invasions, and high-speed chases so he can post them on his YouTube channel. And by doing all of this, we hope to get an understanding of what the recipe is
This
to turn
guy's
an American
lost it,
city
chat.
into a free-for-all crime dungeon. Let's get to it. All right, so we're meeting an Oakland OG, and there also might be some kids that pull up that may have a particular way of making money. We're apparently pulling up to a famous liquor store. Let's check it out. What's up, fellas? How are ya? Tommy. Yogi. Good to meet you, Yogi. This is Yogi, an Oakland OG that is well respected across the city. And to give you an idea of how connected he is, this is the guy that iShow Speed called when he lined up his Oakland visit. I wanted to hear Yogi's perspective and how
Why,
he
he
felt
really
theft was
plugged in like
impacting the city
that?
he loved.
But like the bigger thing out here is like not legal or legal enough, but it's so many people do it.
They don't trip off of it. If they see you doing it and you jumping out of a car and your legs are hanging out, they'll boop, 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 just to scare you off, you drive off. They're not gonna chase you. If it's not an armed robbery, that's different. Once you come into armed robberies and all that's a whole different ballgame.
How did you feel as a bipper when someone stole your car?
I feel the same way. I feel like everybody feel. You know, you do get that emotion. You get mad and stuff. Well, not I wouldn't say mad. You just like everybody. You know, you lost something. Somebody went in your car. But since I have bip, I kind of show sympathy towards it a little bit, I guess.
I wonder, did they like get insurance,
Like
chat?
everybody else, I'd have been bipping.
And like, what's the
Yeah, it was
insurance
like
rate
a-
over there? It must be
like got
super
sold
high,
out,
chat.
you know.
If you come
It must
out
be
this shit, I feel like
crazy.
it's more so like you just gotta deal with it. Like we knew it was.
If it's
coming.
as
It was
bad
just a
as they're
matter of
saying,
time. I've been
you know
bit
what I mean?
Twice in one day.
Once you get to a certain amount of time doing it, getting caught for it.
Because otherwise they
it's
just
serious.
keep
Once I start
replacing
getting
like
credit
the
for
stuff.
3 or more, they start looking.
Have you ever been caught for bipping?
Yes, sir. Well, necessary caught. I haven't been caught. I'd have been later tracked down due to like camera footage or what.
The flock camera system.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible that your
Crazy.
actions have
That's why you don't do
somewhat
crime,
contributed to
chat.
your friend
Cameras,
paying
they
more
see
for
everything.
his car now, for his insurance or for his rental car?
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Yeah. A little bit. Definitely a little bit.
Now, how do you feel about that?
It's like a love and hate thing, right? Because I love Oakland, I'm from Oakland. Of course, nobody wants it to happen to them, you know? But you know it's coming. You know, you gotta be careful. Like me for, like, nowadays when I do pull up somewhere and I know like it's like bipping area, because there's areas where they do this shit at. You know what I mean? You leave your windows halfway rolled down, like, don't leave nothing like just in plain view. You just gotta be cautious. One thing I dislike is having to leave my windows open because it's not just bippers out there. We got homelessness. We got YNs out here just trying to steal a car. Like they probably don't even beep your car. They just want to see like joyride, hang out
Homeless
in
guys
it,
that might try
sleep
and
in your
ejaculate
shit.
into your windows.
Yeah, that's
I get
crazy.
people, like, there's a lot of fucked up cycles that have happened in America. We used to have a lot of thriving communities where we had manufacturing and stuff that went overseas. And so now you have these places that have no fucking jobs except for fast food, home health care, and who wants to do stuff for 15 bucks an hour when rent's going up?
Yeah.
And if you can make quick money. So I get the attitude behind it, but then the other part of it is stealing someone's shit to make yours is a tough way, I feel like, in your soul to live.
Just
Hey, sketchy white alert, guys. Watch the perimeter.
sketchy white, sketchy white.
They said you're
Uh,
the best sketchy white in San Francisco. Okay, what makes you a sketchy white?
You don't go for that. Most white people, they get done and then they run away. I go for none.
This the craziest white boy, man. He's scared. I be scared of him. Fuck all that. And Russ don't give a fuck. He's out here.
What kind of women do you date?
Only black bitches.
Are you looking to go on a mission?
crazy.
I was just on a mission, man. Well, I seen y'all, man.
What kind of mission?
Trying to get some more chicken. Some more chicken, man. You know how it goes, just round looking, trying to. This is, we call it the field. We just call it the field. Go outside, man. Try to just get some dollars the best way we can without hurting nobody or doing nothing crazy.
So, if we give you a GoPro and put it on your head, how long does it take for you to come back, do you think?
30 minutes, an hour to find some. But for some quick, 1,000, couple minutes.
Okay.
Wait, isn't this they just
Go, y'all, first Friday.
committing crimes on camera for the sake of the documentary? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. What? This is someone's car, chat. Nah.
I'm recording.
What'd he take? And he
I don't
got
know about that
spotted,
with you.
bro.
Man, a little quick something. It could have been a little better, man. It could have got y'all some thought. I like getting in the morning, though.
Bro,
Be
chat.
cool. First Friday,
Man.
some people out. Man, we got a little laptop, but I told you in
Crazy.
the morning.
Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah. Where road's at?
So you guys went out for a lot of time and all you got was a laptop?
Man, you just drive 20 minutes damn near. That's why. Like $200, $300, $400, man. In the morning, daytime, I like to get a beat in the morning. That's when all the money out.
So when they go to work, you go to
I
work.
go to work just as early. And then on Fridays, that was first Friday. We can get some more too, though. I'm waiting for my brother to pull up in the rental. When he pull up, if y'all want, I'll show y'all some real more exclusive footage and how we try.
How many cars did you attempt to get?
See, with me, I don't really attempt. I like to go for sure stuff. Like I used to go after attempts, but now when I don't, I go after what I see in the car. If it's something valuable in there, I get it.
What'd you use to break the windows?
Bip, rescue me. $1 too, rescue me. Yup. And made for case, you know, any emergency in the car, you go in the water, something you can't break the window puncher right here. And then it's a seatbelt cutter.
Yeah, they sell those on like
So
Amazon
to
chat,
right
no?
here on your seatbelt, you do. So that's what it's made for. $2 too, man. We use it for
So
a
it
different
was
purpose.
made for emergencies, and you create emergencies with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's yep. But it's just for the money, man. We don't want to hurt nobody. We want you to get home safe. Pay the $50 or however much it costs to fix the window. You know.
And how are
Yeah,
you
but the
gonna sell it?
property in the car, though, chat, that's
I
someone's
think for
computer, bro.
most tourists
They
want
could
to,
have
they no
Bitcoin on
longer
that
put
computer,
Oakland on
bro.
their list of places to visit.
You know what I'm saying? And they may have never read the password down. You know what I'm saying? Cooked, chat. And then what do you do?
Thank you for those insights.
Great see you. Thank you. Appreciate you for coming, man.
All right, we're here at a parking garage in Oakland to meet up with a notorious character that goes by the name of Little Ignorant.
He's pulling into the gas station. Bro. Oh, yup. Hit it right, hit it right, hit it right, hit it right. Just keep going straight.
No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god. This is actually crazy.
The stuff you see online is he allegedly
That's
involves
actually
himself
mad, chat.
in the commission of crimes and puts it on.
Bro, he took a man's whole BMW and put it on YouTube.
That goes goes by the name of Little Ignorant.
Hang on,
To the
chat.
gas station. Oh, yup. Hit it right.
Because for those you don't know, most BMWs, right, the car has to be on and running for you to take it. Like, in the US, I'm pretty sure.
Hit it right. Hit it right. Keep going.
So the best way to take it is at a gas station, you know, when someone's not looking, the car's still on. That's what they must have done, chat. Look, the guy must have got out for a second, and they just jumped in, chat. No. An i8.
It's caught.
The stuff you see online is he allegedly films himself in the commission of crimes and
This
puts it on
is-
his YouTube channel. I think he's a pretty good example of kind of the youngster that doesn't give a fuck anymore and does whatever the hell he wants. So we're gonna.
This is
talk
out of
about
GTA,
and-
chat. I'm not gonna lie. You see, in America, it's actually different, chat. It's actually different, bro.
Who are you?
My name's Lil Ignorant.
This is Little Ignorant. Not only does he film his own crimes like car theft and home invasions, but I also feel he perfectly embodies the Bay Area type of character that's hell-bent on committing crimes and a good guy to talk to if we want to understand.
Why is he wiggling the
psychology
safe,
of
bro?
Twan and demographic.
Hood, I'm the nigga in your car
Nah.
at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there, all that.
What are you about?
Oh, hell.
Crime, terrorism.
Black Air Forces? Terrorism? Terrorism, bro, look, bro. It's the Black
Through
Forces,
your
bro.
house when you're not there, all that.
What are you about?
A man said he's about terrorism, chat.
Crime, terrorism, freedom. You
This
feel me?
is crazy.
Just doing what we want to do.
What kind of terrorism are you involved in?
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs. Get into it.
What?
In the last 24 hours, what kind of activities
Crazy.
have you been up to?
Shit, bro. Hella shit. Stole this shit. Well, that was 48 hours ago. That was like 48 hours ago. Did some FedEx
This
shit.
is a striker?
This is a striker, yeah. It came up on the key. Look, right here, bro. Good hit and run. My nigga, no bell. Slide through, no bell.
Think that's a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, like no bell, like no bond. Nigga, that's Tommyg.
Throughout our time with Little Ignorant, he frequently referenced Twan Lee, an Oakland police officer who was killed in the line of duty. Ignorant uses his photo to mock other
No.
cops and try and instigate high-speed chases. This is not a man that Ignorant knew personally or has ever actually encountered. So, out of respect for Twan and his family, we decided to omit most of his references about him.
Poor guy, chat.
Day-to-day life. What does your normal day look like?
Shit, bro, I barely sleep, straight up, barely sleep, get to it, try to see if there's some recording shit, some shit to record for YouTube, if not, some shit to get some
Bro,
money.
this stuff is not cool, bro.
Yeah, all my shit real on hood.
Like you're literally just walking to someone's house?
Not walking, we jogging a little bit, but yeah, we through there for sure.
How come they don't just say, all right, Lieutenant Smith, yeah, we got another video posted. He says it's him. Like, how does that not just turn into evidence to put you away?
They didn't start actually giving a f till I started talking shit about Tommyg, bruh. That's when they actually raided me.
Because you started
Dead
talking
ass.
about a dead cop and making fun of him.
Yeah, that's when they
That's when they
actually
went
started
after.
building up evidence, surveillancing me
What were you
around.
put our ankle monitor for?
Hella shit I didn't do, bruh. Hella crime.
What allegedly
shit.
did they put you on ankle monitor for?
Shit, stolen cars.
A guy could never rob my
High-speed
house and put it on
chases.
YouTube, bro.
Like, that's all the legal shit. I wouldn't do
No.
that, Tommy G. So I beat that shit. They try to say I stole
That
a car
get that
April
could be
22nd when I was
personal.
with Inbox and Squeeze in New York, bruh.
Oh, actually, never mind. He's one of the boys. He knows Inbox,
Give me
bro.
that
Shout
guy.
out Inbox, bro.
Would you
Nah,
go
this guy's a
for
G.
a
Never mind,
soft
chat.
crime like this?
He's one of the boys, chat.
If you want to do
Never
crime,
mind.
come here, bruh. There's hella crime. You will not get caught. Straight up.
Shout out Inbox, bro. That's my boy.
Hit the flat screen.
Yeah, now I know,
Understand
chat.
that theft
Now I
impacts
know,
the
bro.
community in Oakland, we head to a 7-Eleven to speak to the owner of the store who goes by AD and his customers, both of which have dealt with getting robbed firsthand. So, of business owners you know in Oakland, what percentage of them are feeling the impacts of theft and robberies?
Almost everybody.
California is soft on
Ah,
crime. Is that
everyone.
still the case or are things changing?
That was the case with our previous DA. We got a new DA, Ursula Dixon. You know, she's pretty good. She's very fair, right? Things are changing on her behalf, but it's hard to control when there's budget crisis, right? The cities are out of money. Police departments are outnumbered. The staffing is at the lowest levels. Around 600 police officers right now at City of Oakland. We pay
Only
taxes,
600?
Extreme in amount, right?
right?
You pay some of the highest in the
taxes
country.
in the country, right?
Yeah.
Public safety should not be a wish list. It should be given. A lot of major franchisers left the city, like In-N-Out left, Walmart closed its doors, mom and pop stores are going out of the business.
How
right?
big
Folks,
is the
80
city
here is
Oakland?
absolutely right. According to TheStreet.com, store owners nationwide have seen theft spike 93% when you compare the numbers from 2019 to 2023. Mom and pop shops, which are the backbones of a community, are getting crushed the hardest.
A massive group of thieves hit a mom and pop shop in Oakland, plus the arrests local authorities have made in connection to some of the recent Bay Area retail robberies.
Many of the small businesses that once gave these communities their personality have vanished.
And that's because they don't have the corporate wallets to absorb insurance hikes, inventory losses, and new security costs all at once. And even though the big box stores don't tug at our heartstrings in the same way, when they close, it really hurts a community. Just look at Chicago. When multiple Walmarts pulled out of the hood due to theft issues, neighborhoods that already struggle to access healthy food were left with even fewer options and fewer jobs.
Big hit to the community because, I mean, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so
it appears we're seeing a cycle
That's
where
actually a
neighborhoods get robbed
massive
twice.
hit.
First, when someone decides to steal from
Like,
the
so
store,
what,
and
Chad?
again when that store
Is
decides
like
to
there
go
only
for
one Walmart in the city or something?
Insurance companies don't want to cover, you know, like once you
Like,
report
why don't they have
incidents,
multiple?
They cut you off.
So you have to pick and choose when you report your robberies to insurance.
We don't even, go out and put every claim
Like, they
on it
took
for
them
insurance
all
companies
away?
in the
It's
fear of losing
crazy.
insurance.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Last 4 years, I have a different insurance company every year.
And has that price gone up for you?
The prices are almost double.
And that hurts local people that are law-abiding because the price of goods probably go up too, right?
Inflation is killing.
Yeah, I got my purse snatched, but they spit off so fast. But it happened once. But it doesn't happen a lot to me because I'm from the hood, you know. It made me feel irritated being that I'm from here, you know. And so it was very irritating, but it's getting so wild that you don't even know who is who no more. So it's like you can't follow up or do anything about it.
I think there needs to be harsher punishments for things like that.
Yeah, there's nothing happening about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one thing about all these robberies is it creates a zero trust society where you don't know that guy could be a robber, that person could be a robber. What do you think it does to a community if you don't know who to trust?
I think it separates people because I know I go through that. Like teenagers, they dress a certain way, and if you see a teenager dressed in a way that usually people who rob dress like.
Let me just fill in the blanks. Ski masks, gloves,
Yes.
Nike Techs.
Yes. Oh my
black,
God. Purple
all that stuff.
jeans.
Yeah.
I'd be scared crossing the street. Get away from me, nigga.
It's like a lot of these are like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds and older. Why do you think they're so hell-bent on stealing as a way to make money?
They're probably not provided with enough.
Yeah, I think it's no guidance in the homes, and also just doing it for fun, which is sad, and also getting a job is hard. I know that. For a lot of people, it is hard, and since a lot of them already have a criminal record, it's like they feel like there's nowhere to turn. There's nothing to do.
They have to keep doing it to survive.
Imagine this. You pay very high taxes and your neighborhood is getting picked apart by constant theft. And when you
This
dial
is
911,
crazy,
the police are
bro.
so overwhelmed that no one
Like,
shows up for hours. This is how you create a sense of
people that live in
hopelessness. Ordinary
poverty
people
do the
get taxed to
craziest
death while
things,
living
bro.
in terrible conditions, and over time it destroys the morale of an entire city. Can you introduce who you brought with you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm with my boy Darwin right here on Hood.
Darwin, I
Feel
saw a
me?
news article about you.
I ain't gonna say too much. It's on the news. If you know, you know.
4 people are behind bars tonight in connection to a string of home invasion robberies in San Jose. Police say the suspects were armed and held 6 people, including a 15-month-old baby, at gunpoint.
One of the cases involved a grandma and grandpa and baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane.
I mean, shit. You have to do what you gotta do to get money, right?
We ran up in there, me and bro jumped the fence, went in. I ain't gonna lie, it was a dad and a baby sleeping in the couch. You feel me? It was knocked the out. I saw them sleeping, and I told my brother, I was like, brother, you feel me? I ain't trying to do this. You feel me? Because out of respect, you feel me? There was a baby in there. But by the time me and him were done arguing, going back and forth for like 30 seconds, the dog woke up, so we just had to go full on with it. And that's exactly what we did. And then after that, we went to go smack with more, and then we went to my tuck spot. You feel me? We had hella shit in the car, hella. I done came up on like 15 bands that day. That was a good day for me. That was a light day.
So was it worth putting your
What?
baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
No, because you feel me, I felt bad, but yeah, you feel me, we got money out of it. We got hella money out of that house, so it's like.
Do you ever have nightmares where you wake up and it's like, oh, what did I do? Like you reenact moments that are
I
kind
feel
of dark?
bad, yeah, most definitely. Every time I think about it, I done run into so many houses I can't even count on my own hands and feet.
How do you pick which house you want to go into?
But honestly, shout out to Asians. I love my Asians. Chinky, we need our bucks.
The same guy that we interviewed 2 days ago that is allegedly did home invasions, he says he targets Asians as well.
Why did he target their chat? I don't get it.
For a separate episode I was working on, I interviewed another home invader that works in some of the same areas as this guy, and he also mentioned that he targets Asian people specifically. This caught my attention, so I wanted to understand what makes them say that.
The Buddha's outside the crib too, for sure.
He said the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys know each other?
Do not leave Buddhas outside your crib, bruh.
Buddhas, anything Buddha religious, we going in yours.
We in that shit, flipping mattresses, in your fridge, drinking your orange juice.
You've eaten someone's food in their fridge while home invading them?
Niggas be going days without eating, so when I go up in the house, when I was
Nigga,
young,
I'm on EBT right now, nigga.
Okay, let's talk about that. So what was your childhood like if there was days without
Because the statue, God of Wealth chat. I think a lot of Asians have that. So there are a lot of rich Asians.
Do you guys have any loot from
That's free lore for you guys.
Good little backpack, you feel me? Good little backpack on here.
Children's backpack for school.
We got some markers to go vandalize some shit. We got some markers. It's just multiplying the crime. We get this. We could put the shit that we vandalize shit with in the backpack and then vandalize with this backpack.
What do you guys think about
No gloves, it's crazy.
taking a backpack that a child used to go to school with?
Bruh, car seats cost hella money. We sell that shit.
How many of you had a strong dad in your life?
I never did.
That nigga.
None of you guys? I mean, do you feel like that's part of the recipe?
No, I mean, my dad was there and then he walked away, so it's like, for me, well, regardless, even when he was there, he was a shit.
Man, I wish like guys like that we could talk to, because they have a big impact, you know what I mean?
I would say that too, for sure. If my dad was around, you feel me, and he set me straight, I probably wouldn't even be in this motherfucker because I have a full family. I chose my own route and I became a man.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you could argue that's the case with Prop 47, the infamous legislation that basically declared if you steal less than $950, then you don't get in trouble. And here's why California did this. In 2011, Supreme Court case Brown v. Plata mandated the state to reduce the extreme overcrowding of the California prison system, saying it violated the inmates' 8th Amendment. So, the state passed Prop 47 with the thinking that many people are locked away for minor crimes, and if they stop throwing the book at people, the prison population will go down. But the unintended consequence was once the misdemeanor for theft was codified into law, criminals took note, and stealing became many people's full-time jobs. This is a tough part of legislation, where you try and solve one problem and inadvertently tip the scales to create another.
Born and raised North Oakland.
They just need to build more prisons, chat.
I wanted to showcase a man that
That's
grew up in
simple.
Oakland and decided to become an entrepreneur.
And just
This is
pay
Miles, and he owns a
the
watch
prison
store
officers
division.
more.
Here's what he had to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Did a little time in Alameda.
That's simple.
So, you know, I'm very familiar with the Bay Area.
And why you're not in Oakland?
Oh, bro, just because it's dangerous. You know, as a business owner, I sell watches. So some days I might have a Day-Date on, some days I might have a Paget on, just any type of watch, just in general. Being here in Oakland isn't safe. You know, it's not safe. It's not a safe environment. For me,
That's
I wouldn't
risky.
have a prosperous business in Oakland at the moment, you know?
And
Just
you're-
on the state of Oakland.
And we won't put it on camera, but you have a very nice automobile.
Oh, yes.
What are
Well,
the
you can
odds
put it
are-
on camera. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, okay.
63. But, you know, that's just, I feel like that all comes from the trade of work, you know? Just how much I put in my work.
I wish the youth of Oakland, and actually the youth around the country, could watch someone like you and say, that's what I want to be like. I don't want to be
Yeah,
like
Chad, that's where I wanna be.
Exactly. I tell people all the time, especially the youngsters coming out of Oakland, all you guys, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, doesn't matter what race, what you're into, bro, follow what you want to do.
We were on our way to meet up with local activists.
Exactly,
Edward, and a
Chad,
group
he
of
knows
citizens
it.
that are
He knows
furious
it.
about how Oakland is handling the city's homeless camps from a perspective of crime, drain on already low policing resources, and the immense amount of trash. We are taking you into a hotspot area for problems in the city. Where are we right now?
West Oakland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, just our brief drive in here so far. I am afraid to say the first word that comes to mind is shit.
It is a
I've heard that said before.
trap.
Yeah, it's barely surviving for a lot of folks. Yeah, they've taken the nonprofit, which is typically viewed as being benevolent, and they've turned it into a for-profit, malevolent approach, and that's why you see what you see.
I think maybe the first thing that stands out about the nonprofit approach is it's not results driven at all. You've only funneled more money into it and the problem's only gotten worse.
Right, because they want to perpetuate their existence. Why would they want to put themselves out of business?
Right now we're surrounded, as far as the eye can see, different blocks are basically homeless, ramshackle camps.
Correct. And illegal dumping as well. Yeah.
I would imagine an extreme amount of mental illness.
Mental illness, also you have drug addiction.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, we can take a walk over here so you can just see
So as you can see, we're walking through just, it's vehicle after vehicle.
I mean, nah, that is
every night.
horrible.
Forklift trying to actually do a job. So what do you feel as a resident or someone
And it
that grew
doesn't
up in
stop, it
Oakland,
keeps on
when you
going,
look
which
around
is
and you see the
crazy to
city,
me. You know what I'm
elements of
saying?
a garbage dump infested with fentanyl and poop and stealing? Like, what does it make you feel?
How else can you feel but disgusted? And it's really tragic, but it's not necessary.
What could be done instead with these folks that are living out of these areas? What do you think could be done instead?
Well, here's
People
here's
live
the
here, it's
play
crazy.
from these nonprofits, is they want to claim that everyone is entitled to free housing.
Housing is a human right.
Right, you've heard that.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's total bullshit. The reality is everyone needs to kick in and contribute in some way.
Because someone has to build the house, someone has
Right.
to put the toilets in, someone has to keep the
Exactly.
roof.
Who's paying for all that?
Yeah.
Taxpayers. That.
When people picture America in their head and then they see this, they wonder, what the hell happened here?
This is not America, just like the song says.
Yeah, what do you think about all this?
Al, I'm the warehouse manager. I've been working for Jace Mahmouz for approximately 10 years. I've seen a lot of deaths here. You know that, right?
A lot of deaths.
They wrapped up some guy.
Bro, a
in
lot of
carpet.
hardworking
They threw
Americans,
him
they
out
don't get
on the
paid.
corner.
It's
I see a lot of
crazy,
looting.
chat.
I see it stealing the wires, causing fires, a lot of rivalries.
So how long has this place been a shithole?
Since I started in 2016, 2015.
Has it gotten better, worse?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse.
Okay.
So
They have nowhere to go, I don't think.
So you're a hardworking man. You've been here
Yeah.
over 10 years.
I worked
What do you
6
think
days a-
about your tax dollars in a way contributing towards this?
I don't understand. I think like the homeless, if you're homeless, when I was homeless at one point, you know, that's my story. And I didn't carry all this stuff with me. I had a backpack, and that's all I had.
What do you recommend happens in this area?
There's programs that help them, but they don't want curfews. They want to be able to live on the street and be able to do their drugs. If they're in a program like I was, the door shut down on you at 6.
Would I be able to send one of my camera guys with you to drive around? You want to hop in a car with him?
Yes, sir.
W camera, man.
What do you feel like making it worse?
The city of Oakland doesn't care. It's not gotten better. I'm telling you right now, I thank God for everything that I got, but I'm a hard worker, right? I was homeless one time. Look at this. I was homeless, but I didn't live like this.
What?
They don't have places. They have resources that will help them. You know that, right?
To understand why these citizens are so angry, consider this. Despite homeowners paying relatively high property taxes, Oakland ranks among the top 5 metro areas in America for theft and is the second most dangerous city in the country. According to a 2022 article, the city spends $120 million a year on homelessness, yet many would argue that things have only gotten worse. This has led locals like Edward to believe the nonprofits receiving the money are unintentionally incentivized to keep the problem going rather than solve it. After all, who would put themselves out of a job, especially when there are executives of these nonprofits making a healthy 6-figure salary? For example, it appears CEO of Keep Oakland House, Jamie Alamanza, makes about $400,000 a year, and her top leaders make between $220,000 and $240,000. And for residents, it's infuriating. You would think paying more in taxes would translate to a safer city, but here it feels like the opposite.
Certainly out
Wow,
here in West
interesting.
Oakland, some parts of East Oakland as well. It is this homelessness problem, and
allowing or enabling these people to live in the street in squalor and really offering to assist them to keep them in this place
It's a
rather
fake,
than
fake assistance.
yeah, rather than really taking care of their needs and helping them in the community. And they've squandered literally billions of dollars.
And so they've accomplished their objective, and it was to reduce police staffing. They deny about the defunding, but look at the numbers. The numbers at one time were 850, and now active officers on the streets, you're looking at less than 500 actually.
Yeah, it's 310
Wow.
are patrol officers. Right now, so that's the minimum they need to survive. And then the rest of the back office takes it up to 507, which is where they are at today.
And what we have right now is 240 officers on patrol in the streets. We have over 3,000.
What's the population of Oakland, chat?
And at any given moment, we only have 30 to 35 officers responding to those emergency calls.
So it's literally impossible to keep up with all the 911 calls.
Yes, the Democratic Socialists of America.
And in the robberies as well, those big robberies you see, there's like 500 of them. No way the police can help, chat, you know what I'm saying?
What it actually implements, like on the ground. In Oakland, we are ground zero. No public safety. Our stores are being robbed and rammed and targeted, repeated robbing. We have stolen vehicles by the thousands that are used to rammed into storefronts. And businesses are struggling when we don't have a business base that's thriving. There's no revenue from sales tax revenue to support other essential services. It's a cycle that's
Man, this
spiraling
is
downward,
crazy.
and the elected officials take our taxpayer money and not have any accountability or any results, and it's all a false narrative. Somebody's taking the money, and it's not for the goodness of the residents or the most vulnerable. It's all for corruption, and a lot of them are non-profit that are really benefiting from the suffering of people on the streets. They need to be out here with us and answer to our concerns, but they're not here.
Hey, how are you?
Wow.
Hello.
Interesting.
Good.
Some Oakland activists that are wanting more accountability from the mayor, and basically the people wasting money, and because there's a lot of people pay a lot of taxes here,
And not helping.
And not
helping people on the streets.
most.
Oh, yeah, they stole all the money.
So the numbers are that Oakland in the last 3 years has spent about $1 billion helping the community with homelessness, drug addiction. Do you feel like you've felt the impact of that $1 billion?
That'd be a joke. You know, most of this shit is like donated. They're not paying for it. It's even going on after they've shut us down, put us out, asked us to leave, and then put us in places where you can't have company. I can't cook myself a snack. I can't do anything, but you want me to call this home.
So you're set up to fail, basically.
Oh, for sure.
I think what really hurts is a lot of us feel like we're watching the downfall of America. And
That's
it started off in
bad.
slow motion, and in some ways it feels like it's just speeding up. And it's really sad because there are a lot of people that bust their ass in this country.
Exactly.
Absolutely hustling to try and just live and survive and raise kids.
And it's like
Where's the sense of
they don't have a
we
life,
have
chat.
a
Like
perfect utopia in this country, but America's the country where you can make it and you can do well.
it's just work 24/7, and they have to deal with this.
But the standard of living is getting lower.
It's crazy, man.
Little Ignorant called us up and said he wanted to show us what it looked like when he went on a police chase. So he strapped on his GoPro, and this is the footage we later got.
What?
Hey, fuck John, let come chase us, pussy. Take off, take off. You don't want it.
No.
Bitch ass nigga. Go get us. Pussy.
He's going crazy, chat.
He's behind us? Oh my god, we got a bit. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Get over. Help me. Go. Go, we out.
No way.
We're going viral. Go down, you got it.
This is crazy, chat. What?
Crazy, bro. Hella fun, bro. Hella fun. Dude, we were trolling him with Swan Lay, and then we spun it back, kept trolling him. He ended up chasing us. That shit was fun as hell, bro.
So we were at a red light, right? Complete stop. And there was two cars beside us.
Saw a little gap, took it, had to swipe a card.
A bitch moved. A bitch moved for us.
Dude, you were asking a lady like,
yeah,
like,
move out the way, move out the way. The bitch moved. Yeah, we gotta give a bitch a free striker, bro. If you're watching this video, DM me. We got you with a free striker.
That's crazy.
Bad that shit. Key was in the car checking, bipping, brake, push a start, key in the car. Yeah, every rich neighborhood at least, feel me, one day out of the week at nighttime has one car, feel me, that's hella fast with the key in it. I'm trying to become the president for real. Like if you look up the like the reason I'm a terrorist is because it's for political gain. That's like the real definition of a terrorist. That's why I classify as that. It's because it's all for
What?
political gain. I'm trying to run for the president one day, couple years. Couple years. Vote for Loigner for president 2020. What year is it? 5? Next year, 2026. On head.
Yeah, wait till 2028 to make you run.
Why?
Because that's when the election is.
It's not next year? Why?
Every 4 years, no?
Every.
When is
Crazy.
it? It's not every year? 4 years? For president?
Well, I'm happy I got to meet you.
So yeah, happy I got to
Thank you
meet
so
you,
much,
bro.
brother.
For sure.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. This was a wild ride.
Great
Really,
video
anything you
chat.
gotta leave 'em with?
Shit, vote for me, president 2020. What is it? 2028? 2028. Going for president. On hood, bro. You
Crazy.
feel me?
Vote Little Ignorant 2028.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
On hood.